Okay. All right. So I'm back. I've taken a break. I've been posting, but I've not been on the website as much. I took a long break because I needed to. All right. So what sign? Hmm, it's kind of dark in here. It's because I don't really have a setup yet. All right. It's just, let me just get back into the groove of getting on my channel. Okay. I went to the gym and I went somewhere with my sister, and then I got my nails like uh, with the overlay. Okay. I didn't want them painted. Okay. That just takes too long to wait to get the paint dried. So I'm one of those customers they have that just don't, uh, I don't require too much. Uh, but let's see. What sign should we, what energy does the cards want to talk about? All right, so I was just about to put it away. Semi sextile, allowing. Okay, so we have this all this light encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, compensates, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. You know what? That is amazing because I love to grow plants. I grew my own garden this year. I just bought my house this year of March, right? And I've been saying for years, when I buy my house, I'm gonna grow a corn stalk. But I didn't get a chance this year because I got it. I bought the house like in uh, late March. But this is all I did in my backyard was plant a garden. So it has so many tomatoes this year. It was amazing. I shared it with a lot of people, family. Made so much stew and a lot of peppers, tons of peppers. Okay. So I'm just looking at this and said, when someone, you realize that someone has gone through the cycle of growth, right? It says cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. Someone compliments you and they've seen that you've grown a lot, right? They're like, man, you really have used life's lessons. They can see that in your actions. Okay. Oh, just wanted to say, um, before I started the reading, it's like an energy says to leave this door open, right? In case there's, and some of you call it ghost ancestors, in case something walks past someone that you may know, you may be the only one to see that person, or others may be able to see that person in that doorway right there. There's been movements in my home, but I have one particular person that comes by that helps me a lot, and that's my second son's father. He's deceased. He passed away a long time ago. My son was almost 2 years old. So he passed away from cancer, but he had remarried by the time uh, I found out. Let's see, was he? I think he had remarried because I went back to town after I'd already had him. Okay, I was in a new relationship, pregnant with my. Well, Dan became husband, but anyway. His father is the one that helps us a lot. He even appeared at my third son's graduation because my second son, he's shy about taking pictures, but he loves the mirror. Okay. I love that. He loves the mirror. And if you've ever played The Sims, you have some characters that just go towards the mirror and look at themselves, right? That's him. And that's nothing wrong with that. People do speeches, pep talks. They do that in their mirrors. And my son's father, the second son's father, appeared behind my third son in the picture. We all have it. There is no way this guy, whoever is in this picture, but I have a feeling it's my second son's father that was passed away. He's been looking out for them. So instead of showing up, because we were taking photos, instead of showing up and, he would have been, I got the energy that he would have been in the same picture as his own son, but his son's too shy to take photos. So at the graduation, he ends up being in a photo, and you can see half of his body leaning over, and everything, he looks just like my son, um, leaning over and looking at the camera. No one saw him there. We were all together, the whole family. No one else was with us at that graduation. At our, you pick a side where it's just you and your family. You're taking pictures. No one else is coming through the door because there's a lot. We don't know. Anyway, so like I said, if you see something walk across, I'm being told it may have been for you to see. That means you have the ability to see. Okay, because there's actual, my daughter has seen a blue man with it's just so weird, and I touch my hair and I'm wearing blue. Okay, the screen keeps moving. She's seen a blue man with a German shepherd. um Most of the time they're watching the TV in the kitchen, their backs are turned, and the dog and the man are watching the TV. This is not the first time she sees it often in the kitchen. So he's picked out a chair for him and the dog, and their backs are always turned towards the living room. They're always watching TV. So I keep the TV on in the kitchen at all times. Now we have birds and they watch it too. Okay, so realizing someone has grown. I think your ancestors or just you in general in the physical are realizing that someone or you have gone through life cycles. You've gone through some trials, tribulations, whatever you want to call it, and you can see the growth in yourself, and others can see the growth in you, right? And the universe is going to reward you. That's the message. And it says this is your current situation, okay? Your current situation, that you've gone through some things and the growth has been, you can see the growth. You can see it, others can see it. All right. So whomever this is for, okay, it says encourages. You have been someone that has encouraged people. Okay. You see the potential in people. It says seize the potential. Look, okay. I don't know if you can read that. You encourage people, which I do. So I know I feel like the current situation does resonate with me as well, might resonate with you. You see the potential in others. Okay. You try to clarify things. If you think you've made a mistake, try to clarify it. Or you try to clarify things to some people when they don't understand something. Okay. Wow, I just realized my picture up here has me having a blue shirt on. Everything's just blue. Okay. um, you give hope to people, and sometimes you may help others compensate for something that they cannot do at this time. But like you can be a father figure, a mother figure to someone. You're compensating in different ways. You are, as if you're a single mom, a single dad, you may have to compensate, maybe um, with a big brother, big sister, or your older and sibling might compensate for the parent that's not there. Or you can compensate in different ways by giving your child chances to see the other parent, to travel. You're trying to make it where you also have grown, okay, that you have become an adult or mature. And they say be the adult in the situation, right? So you've shown that you've grown. Intuits, so you're intuitive as well. Intuits. So wow, you're going to be rewarded. Do you see that? You said tempers. Some things are going to trigger you, but you have to learn to temper yourself. Okay, yes, that you're human. You're also spiritual, because spirits do get upset as well. when they have seen things they're just, you're like, it's irritating, but you know people are intentionally doing things that are irritating, but you have to also understand that you know that, okay. And because you know that, okay, it says sometimes you have to temper yourself because you respond but it depends on how you respond, because some responses you may be really upset and frustrated. That's not bad, okay. Do you remember the story of the okay, sometimes I may refer to the biblical book because I was raised in it, but it doesn't mean I have to believe in it. I just know some stories make sense when you apply to life. Just as if they told the story of selling in the church, right? They would sell things, and then their their follower, I mean their leader, knocks everything over and say, don't sell in their father's home, right? So it's kind of like that, where you may respond in a way, but it's still right because you're telling the truth. Don't do that because it's disgusting, right? You may respond in a way that others may try to trigger you, and it's normal. But bounce back up, correct yourself, maybe explain yourself, and maybe whatever it is, says you're going to go through those cycles, and it shows growth, that you can mature and deal with things and come out of them, and then still go up the ladder. There will always be something, some type of snake, okay. There are different types of snakes. Each ladder, there's a different type of snake. You just have to overcome it and know how to stomp it down. Okay. You will grow and learn how to stomp each level um, of snakes down. Okay. I use snakes as an example because uh, pretty much you got to uh, stomp it at the head, because that's the only way to get rid of a venomous snake. Okay. So it also shows that you've gone through the cycles, you've grown, and you realize the things that do and do not trigger you. Okay. But all this, the last thing that says that you will be rewarded. What is the reward? This plant right here has the seed has grown. We have the sun, we have everything. You've done everything in the sun. The weather, you weathered the rain, the whatever, the snow. You've done everything, and now you're growing. You've been through the cycles. Okay, sometimes you may not grow in the um, snow. Maybe you were planted in late in the season, and it'll be till next year before you can grow. But you're going to do the work, okay? And the reward is that you become fruitful so you can be eaten from, meaning people can, you know, your ideas, your the meaning for you existing will make sense, okay, and can be useful. The reward is seeing this plant become, go from a seed to something very beautiful and fruitful. That's what I get from that, okay? Allowing things that are happening right now to take its place because it's helping you grow. This is a part of your cycle of life. The plants, they go through so many things. Trees, they go through so many things because it is their cycle of life. Okay. Animals, same thing. So, what's next? So, that's your current situation, but I'm going to pull cards, regular cards, to see what's going on. I know it took a long time. How many minutes am I in? I can't see the countdown, but it's okay. Okay, current situation. Let's go ahead and get started. It's too many. All right, so, oh, all right. I'm trying to make sure you can see the cards in the video. Okay, the 4 wands. It jumped back and I saw the Empress. Okay, four wands. All right, so I'm seeing different cards as my eyes catch different cards. But what's this? Oh, walking away. You know what? Current situation is walking away. You've grown all out of doing something over and over again. Okay. You've gone through a cycle and you're like, ugh, I keep doing the same thing, but I'm not going to get to the next level if I keep holding on or staying where I am. You walking away has, it comes with rewards. I haven't been on this channel for a while, so I'm having a difficult time. I think I have dry mouth or something. I don't know. I'm having a difficult time talking. Okay. Mm. Walking away will bring you the reward. And some of your reward is growth, is maturity, is going through something where when you get this reward, you will know what to do. So when these things that have been attacking you or you've gone through before this reward comes in, you will know how to see it when you get this reward. You will know how to fend it off, whatever it is. You will not even mind it. You won't mind seeing it, going through it, but you're going to be able to walk away from something easily. Something won't trigger you. You'll see it and you're easily just, okay, well, it's there, but let's say you're at a grocery store, you see something crazy and it used to bother you. Now it doesn't bother you. You just go ahead and get in your car or your bike or whatever your transportation is, or your feet, and walk away. It says you're going to go through some cycles. Things are going to happen. You're going to have to, you were meant to deal with these things to make you stronger, to help you grow to who you're supposed to be. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So your reward is coming when you learn how to not let too many things bother you, or the things that used to bother you, you can walk away from them. Wow. Your current situation is Eight of Cups. You walking away from a situation, person, place, or thing. And some of your rewards are starting a new channel, possibly going into a new relationship. Probably, oh, okay. In the current situation, someone that you probably used to date is finally making a decision. That just came in. Okay. That just came in. Someone you used to date is making a decision to walk away from something they should have always walked away from. Okay, that the energy is spread out. This energy, Eight of Cups, says someone, don't know who it is, but it also talks about someone uh, that left. Oh, and also there's someone that walked away and someone's grieving. Okay, your current situation is that that's a lot of channeling coming in. Okay, someone is sad. Something says to look at the moon. Someone is upset or thinking about the deception, the secrets, the lies, and they think that your current situation is that you're gone for good. Oh wow. Because the reason I channeled that is because I actually took a look at the cups when I was about to say something else. But someone recognizes that currently that you walked away and you may be gone for good. You may have even had a dream with the moon here. You may have had a dream about this person, but they may, in the dream, they see you moving on with someone else, or they have a chance to see you in the dream, and they want you to. It's like that you can feel they want you back, but you can also feel that they're still holding on to something else. Okay, maybe sad, maybe they're sad with the water. I'm getting the cups falling, or these cups are not falling, but I was thinking about Five of Cups, right? We have Five of Cups way before this. I'm not sure why I thought about the cups falling, but that happened in the five. Now we're in the eight. Okay, so someone was sad about leaving this relationship in the first place. Okay, wanting to walk away, didn't want to, but Eight of Cups is a sacrifice, walking away from something that is just no good for you, or you feel is no good for you because of the actions of someone. Someone is really sad that they did not choose someone here and that the person walked away. Yeah, three messages here. Wow. Oh wow, the moon is sad. Wow, look at that. Uh, look at that. Just this person is sad. But anyway, sad. The fact that it's sad, it doesn't mean that you feel sorry. If there's something, somebody has done something really awful to make you walk away, I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for them. I'm just telling you that there's someone here wishing they had done better. And no, so okay, with the moon, the crescent moon, and then the full moon in front, someone is there's this sad puppy face is what I'm hearing. Sad puppy face is what they're giving you. Before they weren't ready with the crescent moon, and now the full moon is filling in the crescent part. Look at that. Uh First it used to be they were not ready. So the moon wasn't full before. Now they're ready to be a full moon. They're ready to be fully in the relationship. They're really regretting. I'm hearing regret, and some of you are regretting or feeling bad that you have to walk away. Three. I saw three. I saw Three of Swords. Okay, what's going on here? We have three, and we had. I'm being told to recognize this. All right. So someone. Oh my goodness. What is this here? Be aware of fake proposals. Okay, just be aware of that because I saw this here. Okay, and I saw that here. All right, and okay, this with that death card. Okay, this looks like a a fake proposal when this is included. But I just heard another story because there's two of them. Someone is planning a surprise. Someone that's very attracted to you and well off. Okay, but this person is really attracted to you because they're in a leadership position. This is a king. This person is financially stable. Okay, but yeah, because it's a king, you shouldn't be dealing with a knight. Someone that's saying, "Oh, my paycheck didn't show up. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. But can I be with you?" No, this is a king, so this is not your story. If you have someone in the knight stage, uh, talking about they don't know if they'll have money to help pay the bills, you take care of your home situation first before you start bringing in more people. Like someone that's dating, I think they should focus on themselves. Okay, make sure you can build your stuff up, build whatever you need before you start procreating, because you need because if you start becoming intimate, there's a chance you're going to procreate, and then what's that baby going to have? Okay, you just build yourself up first. Okay, and then go into a relationship. I know that works because I know three people that right now that it works with, and they're males. They've built themselves up. One of them is now in a relationship, has a child, and the other two, they're not ready for relationships, but when they are, they'll be okay. But they refuse to be in a relate going to dating when they have nothing. And that's grown up stuff. Okay, but anyway, you will meet someone that is attracted to you. Could be someone you've already known because we have the Six of Cups here. Soulmate or someone giving someone a gift. Here we have a surprise. someone that's attracted to you, wanting to recognize in reward. This is hard work. You've gone through the cycle of something. Okay, now you're going to be rewarded because you have a gift. Someone handing someone a gift could be a reward. Then you have recognition. A gift, recognition. Something you've done. Someone that's attracted to you is seeing your worth, and or you are the one that's seeing someone is worth recognizing. Okay. Oh wow. Someone you also walked away from, because current situation is that someone is feeling really bad that you walked away, okay, or that they walked away. And so yeah, that's current situation. We have 8 of cups is the current energy. People have walked away, or someone has walked away and they're regretting it, or someone walked away and they wish they didn't, but they had to because someone wasn't acting right. Okay, someone wasn't treating them as if they were a soulmate or meant to be, and possibly didn't recognize them for the things they put into their relationship. It's like someone's like, you were there for me, you gave me things, you did things for me, and you didn't have to be asked. Okay, you really didn't have to ask to be kind to this person. You were attracted to them, you cared about them. I think intimacy was not a thing that you held from this person. You really were into them. But I think they held this from you. This is why this person wants to be with you physically. But they know they have to come in recognizing your worth. Pretty much. Big regret on walking away. Okay. Let's get another card. Let's clarify the King of Wands, okay? Let's clarify the King of Wands. Oh, wow. Something, remember I told you, look at the bottom. Feeling heartbroken because they put you in a situation, they chose something over you. Oh, what's another story coming in? Oh, oh. Someone, you, wow. Ooh, Someone's on vacation. Someone went away. Someone went away. It's like a Moses type of situation. They went away and they may be traveling. Oh, because I did see the gosh, Ace of Wands through the flash. Okay, when I was shuffling, someone left. Someone went away. Okay, they needed time to themselves. Okay, they may have traveled away from family and friends. But there are some people, maybe they are overseas, maybe they are traveling, maybe they just needed a vacation away from work, regular people. They may have taken a ship, a bus, um, a plane. This person is getting away because maybe they're dealing with like drama, maybe they're dealing with like childhood situations reflecting. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Good. So at 29 minutes in, I didn't really. I forgot what the time was. Okay. So someone had to sneak away as well. Okay. But the thing is, someone is. There's so many messages. There's a lot going on. So many you are so many surprises. So many secrets, and I see someone getting engaged or going. Oh wow! I hear Las Vegas. People going. You may end up hearing that someone in your family or a friend of yours has been engaged or is has eloped, or I mean they're going to be really happy. There's no, when they come back, they're going to be so happy about this. This is dedication and feeling like someone's a soulmate. But also, it could be family that, this person, because we have soulmate, right? Soulmate energy, your family, soul tribe. There's a dedication here. Could be a christening as well, or a blessing, or a traditional, what do you call that when someone transfers from one religion to another? Hmm. Hmm. I'll figure it out. I've seen it on the episode of Seinfeld with George converting. I mean, something's happening here. Okay, there's a lot going on in this energy currently, but someone has been through the cycles of life and now they're ready for a union. Somebody is also, I saw this energy. Someone is surprised. It's like kind of sneaky energy. They're planning a surprise party or planning to tell you that they're engaged, or they're going to go ahead and make the decision to go into a relationship or take an offer that they were refusing. It's going to be big. This year, this year, with this here, with this saying this is the current energy. This is the what the universe is putting out. Who wouldn't want to see a beautiful plant like this? And this is what the energies are saying is coming out, right? Just because you walked away or took time to yourself, walked away from probably the mundane things, work, you just needed a break from someone or something, place, okay? And you went towards something that was more rewarding, okay? When I say taking a break, that means you cut someone off, or or you took a break, a vacation, okay? Time to yourself. And you have a, with the moon here, with that face that moon is making, you're like, it's kind of like, why do I have to deal with this job, or this person or this family member, or this drama? It's like you're like, is this it? Is this what I got to put up with? So this someone is deciding to travel as well, and I'm seeing maybe someone is also making a decision to go ahead and go into a union because they're bored. That's what it is. That's the word for it. Look at that bored look. You're like, this is boring. Got to do something else. Got to do something else. Or there's been a lot of growth. This person has been thinking about an offer. They've been thinking about an offer, wasn't ready for it. Now they've gone through the cycles of life and they're ready. They're like, you know what? I'm ready. Okay, they've been through some stuff. They've seen a lot. They've seen loneliness as well. With this here, they've seen loneliness. But they are going to dedicate themselves to an offer, and they feel it's time to find their soulmate or be with someone they feel is their soulmate. A dedication is being happened, and some of these people are going to be in arranged marriages, because don't forget, marriages of any type are marriages. Okay, and some, like this King of Wands here, could be someone almost, thought about coming to America, right? You just get tired of sowing your wild oats and it's time to just settle down, male or female, okay? You're just like, you know what? I'm done playing around. I'm bored. It's time to do something. All right. Time to go ahead and accept an offer, or take an off. Is it take an offer or accept? I think it's either one. But in this reading, there's an offer that was made or is being made, and someone's going to say yes. They're ready. You may not be in love right away. All right, all right. There's it's just sometimes it may not happen like that. You may not be in love right away, almost like arranged marriages, but it's the universe arranging this. Okay, and then some of you may be in love. already with this person. But someone is coming in with an offer, you won't refuse it. It's not that you can't, you just won't. Wow. Okay, so what's the influencing the situation? What's influencing? Let's find out what's influencing this person to want to accept this offer. All right. I'm so curious to see what this card is. Wow. Didn't I say it? Didn't I said because they did the work already. Okay? They've been working hard. That's why I said this King of Wands here has been working just by themselves, building their home, building their life. This is what's influencing them. They're like, hey, I got all this, but I only spend this, or I only use this. But I keep making more, and stacking. But heck, I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I want a relationship. I want to do things for this person. I want to buy a home. But the only time I'll buy a home is if I have a partner. Because this person doesn't just want to buy a home, you know. They want to, this kind of person that probably will live in apartments, condos, because they feel like, hey, that's a bachelor life, female or male, okay. But I'm sensing mostly male, okay. And this person took a break, or maybe they took off of work, took days off, and or this person has gotten off of the uh, actual workforce and are is an entrepreneur or works from home, and they have a lot of time on their hand, and they're it could be someone that's at home a lot, and they're like, you know what, I have all of this, but I feel like this. I walked away from a lot of stuff, but I'm dealing with always building. Look, he's still building more, still working hard, still doing their work. And I want to show you something real quick. This is the card. I said I want to choose a card to put up here on my computer. I said I just put the deck down and I just picked from it, and the card that was on the bottom, I said I'll put that on the computer. Let me show you what's on the computer. Okay? Look at this. Work. Look at that. Work. Okay? And that's, look, what was it, the three of pentacles? Work. WORK. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? That's amazing how that came out. It's so amazing. Let me put that back over there. Okay. Amazing. Okay. So, Four of Pentacles. I'm not Four of Pentacles. Why I say Four of Pentacles? Okay, so they may have started as a Four of Pentacles, meaning they probably started off in poverty. This is probably why they work so hard. It shows them doing it all themselves. We don't have the Eight of Pentacles where we have somebody else doing it. This person has earned it. They have put in the work. They didn't, and it's like they may have started off in a Four of Pentacles for me to say that. So they may have been someone that started off in a low income housing, low income home, uh, some poverty in some way. But this is why they were determined to get out of a situation and build before. I think the thing is they're building before they enter into a relationship because they learned from their childhood and seeing their parent struggle. So this person is like, no, they saw it, they went through it. I'm not going to bring my children or a relationship into this world. I mean, into my world until I've built enough. But now they've built so much. They're like, huh, I want to do things that these things can bring. Yeah. Wow. I said what's influencing this person on making this decision because they've built themselves up. They're ready. Okay. They're ready, and others are telling them that they're ready. That's what I just got. It's like it could be family or friends or their parents. And if they're traditional, their parents are saying, "You're ready. What are you waiting on? You have enough." And they're also convinced. They're like, "Okay, yeah, I do have enough." And they're heartbroken. They may have been like rejected a couple of times. They may be feeling heartbroken because maybe they're just not able to get a date, or but they're going to be very happy. Oh my God, look at that. I said this is somebody that's going to come back very happy about the decision that they've gone through the cycles of life, and they're being rewarded with this. The son, the relationship, it's like they may even have a child. Can't wait to have a child together, and they may even have a child by the end of this year. Some of these people, they're so happy for this union. They may even get married this year when they get together. Some people went away for New Year's probably and may come back. You'll be shocked that they may be engaged with someone that they've met before, or the family um, is a family is this is a family friend, or they've gone to school together, something like that. Or they could have been maybe college mates for a long time and decided this is what they wanted to do. But they're going to be very happy. Someone's been working very hard, and their priorities are okay. So we have the tower. The reason that they're also what also influences this is there was a tower moment in their life. Okay, so maybe a breakup, or maybe they saw some type of drama, or with the tower here, it also talks about transformation and inspiration, right? So something happened that caused them to change their mind, become inspired. Okay, feeling left out in the cold. Every time this person possibly wanted to go out, they were bored with the people they were with, or they just felt bored because they saw other people with a spouse or a girlfriend, boyfriend, or they just saw couples together. Okay, feeling left out in the cold. All right. Huh. I think maybe this person moved away, or has a job that is distant, or doesn't is not close to family. So this is also one of the reasons they did this, because they're probably far away from family. And when this person came along and was recommended to them, they're like, why not? Why not? And the thing is that they got to know the person, because it's not just somebody just say, hey, marry me, or, hey, marry them. It's somebody they probably worked with, or um, someone frequented a certain area, or they may have went to college. Like I said, some people went to college together, and they could be some people that feel lonely. Let's say they're in your senior year, and most of their college life, they were all 4 years they were on campus, but they didn't have family. Okay, and so this is their senior year, and maybe they've been working and they stacked up, maybe just to keep busy. Or maybe they're not in school, but they knew this person when they were in school. And maybe this person is still available, and they think about them and decide, why not? Because they're feeling alone. And they're like, hey, are you still interested? And I'm telling you, it's an offer that this person is not going to refuse. It's an offer that Being left out, it's like someone was away from others, or they maybe have a job that takes them away from family and friends, and they're like, you know what, if I had a partner, okay, because everyone's so far away, if I had a partner, I would have someone, or if they had a child, or so, even I'm seeing having a child seals the deal as well. The child seals the deal. Hmm. And some of you, this could be your son, because I saw the son card. This could be your daughter, but I'm getting male, masculine energy a lot in this reading. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's so weird. That's a song I'm thinking about. Okay. Ooh. The hermit mode and the devil. You see what I'm saying? Someone's just tired of temptation as well. All right. So they've been thinking about it. They're like, you know what? It's so, oh, and then someone wants to get out of a relationship that was very toxic. They've been thinking about it. They've had time to think, and they were away from this person that was toxic, or like I said, it could be family. You could have someone that's just tired of the drama. Toxic family members, they feel is, they're too attached. Maybe they need to detach, get away from this, and look at this. Okay, because they're looking. God damn, I said look at this. They're looking at something they think is toxic, and they feel chained to it. They're like, or they could be. It could be a sex life that looks that they want to change. Something. It could be as deep as porn, and they're like, I'm looking at this like, this is not satisfying. I want a real person. I want someone. They want to be in a relationship, and someone wants to get out of a toxic one as well. So we have to see two different scenarios. Someone looking at a toxic relationship and saying, no, got to get out of this. And they've had time away. They may have went, the job may have required that they travel, or someone may be, ooh, I just heard someone may have been in the hospital. Someone may have been in the hospital. Why is most of this is just work? Wow. Someone may have been in the hospital, and they may feel like someone had poisoned. God damn. They may feel like someone had poisoned them, and it was probably they thinking it's probably their toxic family, or spouse, or boyfriend or girlfriend, or hmm. That's weird. Someone is really taking a look at something they feel is toxic. Hmm. They're tired of feeling chained to it. It can be family members as well, feeling like because you were raised with that family, you feel like um, you have to be stuck to them, and you're like, no, someone's going into reflection and like, no. But also, it could be a relationship, it could be a job. Someone's looking at a job and is like, can't work with these people, too toxic. Current energy, walking away. That is what they're going to do after reflection. Someone's also making a decision not to stay when the contract is over with a certain job. They're not going back because of the toxic environment. And then there's someone else looking at a job they thought was always a toxic environment. Now that they have dedicated themselves to someone, they probably see this as a source of income. But all this says, because this is also Three of Pentacles, that's work. And I just showed you a card that said the word work. Recognition for your work. Recognition for your work. You are going to recognize your own work, and that you have accomplished this. And now it's time to reward yourself. Go get that relationship you want. Go get that nice car. You deserved it. You did it. Go get that nice house. Don't overdo it. That's all. Don't throw all your money into it. Very, very happy. Yeah, but take a look at taking a look at the toxic things and walking away from them. Looking at a situation, it could be a sibling that you feel attached to. You feel attached to this person and you have to walk away. Could be a parent, could be a friend. But you're looking at this like, okay, what about this keeps me stuck? Because all I see is toxic all I see is all I see is toxic. Why do I feel chained? It could be that this person has a child by you, or it could be that they have nephews and nieces that you're attached to. Okay, or you may have small brothers and sisters that are still living at home, and you're attached to your parents that are toxic. So you're looking at the situation. Why am I holding on to this? Why should you walk away? Because it's toxic. It's toxic, but some of you it feels like it's hard to walk away because you feel attached to this toxic thing. But you're going to have to make a decision. You're like, hey, I worked hard for what I have. This toxic thing looks like it's trying, it could tear me down, right? If I keep holding on to it, no matter who it is. Because you have to, when you're dealing with the devil, you seem to always be feeding into it, monetarily as well, but mentally. Because monetarily, you could be buying magazines, porn magazines, just throwing them under your bed, hiding them, or you could be buying lingerie, and you're never going to wear it again because now the person you dated only saw you one time or three, and then that lingerie you bought specifically to be with that person, or they may even stand you up and you went and bought something really nice and cute, male or female, and they stood you up or went with someone else. There you go. See, anything toxic always have you coming out of pocket, even putting in gas to try to take someone somewhere that's toxic, family member or friend or co-worker. They ask for a ride, but they shortchange you, give you $5 knowing the gas, and you drive them 20 miles, I mean $20 worth. But this is a person you feel like you gotta help or you feel chained to. Even if it's a parent, you're like, man, I wish I could. I mean, I could use that other $15 because that's going to come out your pocket, right? So you're looking at it like, why am I holding on to this? Okay. But the energies are saying walk away or gradually walk away or saying, hey, sometimes you just got to walk away so you don't enable somebody. So sometimes right now is best if you walked away so that this person can experience how it feels to be left in the cold, because enabling them is not going to help them. And then also, if this person is toxic to you, they don't appreciate you. It says right here they don't, because you're looking at it like, why am I holding on to this? Because they don't appreciate you, but you feel obligated somehow because of this. You feel there's a chain here. There's an obligation you feel, but there isn't really. Sometimes it's best to just leave this person out in the cold so they can learn how to be grateful that you're even helping them, although you've dealt with this person. But you also have this person that was attracted to you that also made you feel like this. You got to take a look at it. What made you feel chained to your twin, masculine, whatever you call this, partner, ex, current relationship? What's making you feel stuck, or what made you feel stuck? You're looking at it. What's keeping you holding on? Some people it's children, like I said, or some people it's just blood. It's just that, oh, this is blood relative, or you've known each other for a long time, or we've worked forever together. You know, when the devil card is out, there's gossip, lies, manipulation, and there's possible other things like fatalities. And, you know, you want to be careful when you're messing with the devil card. Okay. Oof. Oof. Stretch that leg. And I do have crystals here, just so. Oh, okay. Immediate future. What's going on in the future? Yes. So, yeah, in a what is about to happen in the future? What is about to happen in the future? Okay, I'm just making sure my mic is still working. Yeah, it is. It's brand new too. First time using it. Okay. Look at this. Is that drama? Night. Yeah, I said drama right on the bottom. Drama. Okay. It says, oh, let me move the hair. It's in the near future. If you walk away from someone, what do you expect? All of us have to say it together. Drama. And could be a sibling. Look, it's a test. It's also a test. Some of these people don't know that when you walk away, maybe you should not start um, saying certain hurtful things, because then that's how the person knows how you really feel. And it may take you a long time to get back together. Okay? Because the person may have suspected you didn't really like them because you're doing this. Okay? You're doing this already, and they still feel chained to you somehow. But they already sense you don't like them, because why would you act like that? And then we have drama and the 501s. Why? Drama and tests. The universe or you could be tested. You could be tested, and then you see the drama test to see if, you're compatible. What's the person going to do? Well, the person wants to fight with words and say nasty things. And sometimes, oh my God, that's the first time I saw that in this message. Sometimes they say things you're like, that's new to me. You're like, huh? What? You, you thought that the whole time that I was saying, you thought I was saying or thinking that? These are, remember, once means new, right? Or message, or test, or lesson. If it means new, that means something they said while in dispute, even a sibling, because this is sibling rivalry as well, or just rivalry, right? They say something, you're like, really? Damn, that's new to me. I didn't even know you thought that I was thinking that. It didn't even cross my mind. You'll find out just how this person feels about you when they say some off the wall things. You're like, I wasn't even thinking that. Oh, I know you was thinking this and this and this. You're like, oh wow. Well, now I am because you said I was. So now I'm thinking it. So you're like, maybe I should think that because maybe that's what you did, or you're feeling guilty or something, or I don't know. But it says drama. Okay, it says drama. Oh, something new. They could be also accusing you of juggling, um, or being with a partner that was juggling them. Okay, you're like, what? That's new to me. I haven't even met your partner. I've never even seen them. But just these, when they're upset, they just say, just like spill things out of their mouth that's new to you. And you're like, this is what you've been thinking the whole time about me? But you have the, wow, we have some big hitters here. Goodness gracious. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, and Justice. Why do we have these cards right here? I was just telling my sister that in 2023, there's going to be the battle of spirits. meaning religion, not as in religious, but they're going to this 2023 is when all types of energies from every religious background is going to be at work. It's not that one, it's not the fact that one is trying to dominate, it's the fact that they will be free to to speak out about I don't know how to word it yet. Maybe it's not time for me to put that message out, but this is big energy. There is secrets being exposed about people in high places as well. Okay, it's because we have the high priestess, the Hierophant, and justice. The secrets, hidden secrets being exposed. There's a time for exposure as well. 2023 will be a time of exposure. People and places that are hidden, hidden places, hidden secrets are going to be exposed. And they're also in the justice system are going to be exposed because these people also work so called in the justice system, but they have been manipulating something in secret. There's a lot of drama. They've also been causing chaos and drama. Okay. So the power of blessings and integrity. See, they've been blessed. The universe says they were blessed with the power they were given, and they squandered their integrity, and now they're going to have to face that they squandered it, but it's going to be through exposure. They've caused a lot of drama. They've caused a lot of this here. So this could be like a car. This person may even have had, I'll say, fatality. This person may have even sent someone to drive really fast and to probably hit your car, but that person flipped over and probably injured themselves or passed away. The person they sent, okay, or they're sending a lot of drama your way, okay. They're also sending people, um, like if you were dating someone and it probably wasn't that serious yet, they're also sending someone towards your person. That's what I just got. Is but they're doing this underhandedly, or they may be doing it in your face, but you don't even know who this person is, and the person is acting as if they're a customer or they're an acquaintance of this person or a neighbor. It's kind of like this person just appears uh, before your person. Okay, they it's like I don't know if you're being tracked or whatever, or someone's watching your every move, but they're watching your sex life. Okay, that's what it says. What's hidden is that people in authority are watching your sex life. But isn't that what cults do? They watch their children grow up, and they're keeping an eye on who they're intimate with. Some cults do that with their girls, right? And they make sure that they're not with the teenage boys when the girls become teenage girls. This is what cults do, okay? This person is abusing the privilege of being a gifted higher power. And oh wow, look at this. Did it say here's the word power? Look at the word power. The high priestess, look at the word power. Angel of power has come in and says, okay, we gave you power. We gave you blessings. Look where you sit. People are supposed to come to you. They've come to you, and you've abused the integrity. You've abused your power. You have no integrity. You are not justice. And so drama's going to come for you. Drama's going to come for you that have abused your power. But you were gifted that power. You can't even deny that you were blessed. It says you were blessed to even get the powers that you have, but you blew it. You caused a lot of chaos and drama You may have even caused drama in a relationship so that you can have that person to yourself, or that someone that you favor can have that person. You've caused drama unnecessarily because you had power. You were given power because it was a blessing. Who doesn't want power as a blessing? A power to heal, a power to help, a power to be there, to be a mentor, but you blew it. To be someone's support system. It says you were tested and a bunch of you fought each other. You couldn't even get along. You were given blessings of being mentors, and now you failed the test. It says you failed the test. And the ones passing the test is the same one looking at you right now telling you that you failed the test. You failed. You were given power. I don't sit in the throne, right? I don't sit in any positions that these people are sitting in. And they're getting the paychecks. They're getting the paychecks that this position requires at to this day. They were blessed with this power and position, and they're squandered their integrity. But they got paid. They got taken care of. The universe said, okay, so we gave you this and you squandered it. But the people that don't even have as much as we let you have, you were tested and you failed. We let you get high up in honor, in recognition, and you pretty much used it, manipulated people, or used it, took advantage of your power, even probably slept with people you work with or demanded, intimacy. There's a lot of people that have. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I forgot I'm on live TV. Live video. It's all good. All right, let me get there. I'm almost done here. Mm-hmm. 501s says you failed the test. Now drama's going to come to you. And the reward goes to the ones that passed the test. Did the work, but wasn't getting the paycheck that you were getting. You got the paycheck and you squandered it. You abused the privilege of having the blessing. You're going to be left out in the cold the same way you did someone else. Oh, wow, it's going backwards. Wow. All your hard work, you put in, you were blessed to be given the talent or even opportunity, but you also caused drama with someone's hard work. You try to take away what they've put together, their creativity. They built it and you did everything in your power to cause drama. And some of them even lost everything and now they're living with just this, just one, trying to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck because you wanted to tear them down. Secrets out. There's a lot of secrets that are going to come out in 2023, and it has to do with exposing sacrifices. So many people are talking about the word sacrifice that it can't be ignored. The high priestess says, okay, guess what? You've sacrificed your integrity, and guess what? You're going to see what it feels like to be left in the cold. And you're going to be wanting someone to rescue you, and the same people that you thought was on your team, they're not going to be there for you because you helped tear down someone. And the only people that you may find, and the sick part is that you will try to go towards someone that you tore down, or even someone like them, someone just like the people you tore down, or person you tore down. That's what you will try to go towards, because you know that kind-hearted people or who you attacked. But now that you will fall, you're going to go to those same people and act like you're sad. but they're going to walk away from you because it's going to, oh, you cannot escape it. You will be publicly recognized. You will be publicly recognized when you try to go towards someone for an offer. They were like, aren't you the person that they busted for? Aren't you? Wow. Aren't you the person that they said trafficked or committed this or adultery or slept around? It's like aren't you're going to it's like you're going to be exposed with the hermit here. You're going to be exposed for the toxic things that you were doing behind the scenes because the high priestess is the main thing. It says they will strip you of your power. You are going to get stripped of your power. Drama will be your punishment. If you are someone you that is stealing someone's creativity and you have some type of power of authority, some type of power of authority in the background to affect this person's work, and you have abused it or will be abusing it or think to abuse it, and say you were even you don't understand, you were blessed to even have this job, to even work for this company or even be there. You caused drama in this person's life for no reason, just so they can lose their hard work. And you think it's funny. Secrets out. The cards, me, you know what's so sad about people that don't understand tarot, but they think they do? What's sad is that they think that we as tarot readers are making these things happen to them. But I have to remind you, it's almost like that game, Pokemon, Gotta Catch 'em All, where you years ago where everyone was outside using their phones and you're like, oh, there's Charmander, oh, there's Pikachu, it's like, but it was on your phone. It's not like you actually saw these things in the air just sitting there. They put them in the satellite air, whatever, and you just have to ping it, right? This is the same situation. You were given power to have this authority of assigning or letting someone create, but then you actually are the person tearing them down because you're jealous, envious of their creation. You put such as this platform, the platform is there, but then you catch the platform is there, but everyone goes to this platform and they're catching their own little Pokemon, their own little creativity. I know what I can do on YouTube. I know what I can do on YouTube. I know what I can do on YouTube. And they do it. And you in the background that was given the power to make sure that everything's working smoothly have decided to manipulate and allow people to manipulate it for you. You in positions of power or authority, I don't know who you are, but the universe says that you're toxic. It says that you're toxic, and it's taking a look at you. And no longer do people have to feel chained to you. You will have to break this chain because you will need to look at what you're doing and break the chain, or the universe will do it for you. Some people will walk away, or you will walk away. But it's suggested you walk away. Okay. And then some people are bored and they walked away, but they lost money. They lost the money they put in. You will have to pay for that. You will have to pay the universe for them walking away. See, they put in the hard work. They put in the hard work in this earth. They work so hard, put in their creativity, and then you're in the background causing drama so that they would be bored after you've made it unbearable to use the system. Now they're bored, but how much money did they lose? Because now some of them have left with hardly anything or none. Okay, or when they left, it was something that they earned on their own, not through this platform or any job. Okay, something they worked for. The universe says something you work for, you will be recognized for it. Tables are turning. Things are going to backfire. That's all it looked like. The whole reading looked like someone's getting things backfired on them. Universe says it's taking away your power by bringing drama into your life by any means necessary. Universe says they're going to allow drama into your life because that you were blessed before to have that job, to have that blessing, and to do something with it. The universe thought you were going to do good, but you threw away your integrity. So the universe says they're allowing drama to come into your life. And when the universe says they're allowing it, that means they were keeping you protected at first. And they're like, you're not doing the right thing. So they no longer are protecting you. You will be getting public recognition, all right. Mm-hmm. Some of you will be shamed. You will be thinking that you're about to get an award, and then someone's going to say, hey, I've seen, oh my God, this reminds me of a YouTube. I just seen somebody on, I think TikTok or YouTube, where someone, they confront their father and say that we know you've been cheating. See what I'm saying? It's like you think that everybody say, hey, can we speak to you? And these girls probably, hey, dad, can we talk to you, right? I don't know how they did it. Hey, can we talk to you? He's sitting down in the living room thinking that they're probably about to say, we love you, we care about you. And then they're like, hey, why are you cheating on our mom? These things are going to happen. Embarrassment. This sounds like in some of these scenarios, there will be embarrassment. Someone at a wedding will show up at a wedding because maybe their girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband is trying to marry someone else, but they're already married, or this person is engaged, but their person, someone told them was marrying someone else at the altar. There will be embarrassment, and the other person may not even know that person existed as the spouse or the boyfriend or girlfriend. There's a lot of embarrassment coming. The universe says it's allowing anything that is drama related to come to anybody of power that has abused it. You throw away your integrity. So the universe says, okay, well, I'll just throw that integrity right back at you. It's like, well, let me give it back to you because you need it. And that's in the form of exposure so you can get your integrity back behind bars or wherever you end up. Because some people ain't just nice, okay? When you are cheating on them, you don't know what you're going to get, especially people are crazy out there, And I'm not saying they should do anything crazy. I don't advocate for that. I'm just saying, you know, and some people, in some cases, if you are a pedophile, okay, somebody may just not, they may beat, they may do something, they may beat their feet on something on the ground. I don't know. Take it the way you think I'm saying it. Okay. Just know that the integrity is coming right back to you because you're going to learn. Anyway, let me get off of here and start something else. What is it supposed to be about? See, the video started out, but then they wanted to talk about things in the near future backfiring, and you getting and you getting, you the person that they cause all that drama with, getting your Eight of Pentacles back because of your, you learned from all the cycles of life, while this person was secretly pretending they were learning. But you can see they were secretly, with all this drama coming towards them. Why would drama be coming towards someone that is in a high position like that? They're in the hierophant, right? They're in a high position. They could be a pastor, they could be a judge, they could be a sheriff, or they could be someone in a high position, right? Why is drama coming towards you? You're blessed. Is because there's evidence that you have been causing problems, um, either through infidelity, pedophilia, um, prostitution, drugs, alcohol, overdoing. Is just something there? Okay, so all right, let me start another one. All right then. I hope this reading helped, but remember that the main thing here is that you're going to be rewarded for your hard work. And the people that have worked hard to tear you down are going to be rewarded as well. They're about to get their reward. All right. So, okay. Am I seeing something else here? Someone's, yeah, someone's, wow, I didn't see that. Someone that someone thought they had a soulmate. They're going to be getting a divorce, okay? They're getting out of this relationship because remember, we saw the hermit, all right, looking at the devil card and being attached to someone. Well, they're not attracted to them physically, and they don't even want to work with this person anymore, okay? Because they're turning their back on it. Look, it's so odd that the cards are like this. Turn their back on it. And we have the Eight of Cups, turning their back on it. Someone's either walking away from this King of Wands, or this King of Wands is walking away from something toxic because their back is turned here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, something about what you really wished for. I mean, actually, I don't care how long this reading is. I was about to start a new one. Yes? What? What? I have birds. Pretty cool. And then when I go in the kitchen, they stop. I'm like, what? They keep doing it. What? And then I go in the kitchen, they stop. Just looking at me, just staring at me. I made it a habit. They gotten used to it. Oh man, this is Six of Cups again at the bottom. Okay. So someone's going to meet their soulmate. Okay. And then in another case, someone's realizing it is not their soulmate that they're with. They need to just go ahead and break free. And someone's missing someone they think is their soulmate. So we have three categories. Someone's actually going to meet their soulmate for the first time. And some of this could be arranged marriage and where it just works out that this is your soulmate. Maybe it's just a family tradition. And then, or you could be traveling and meet someone while you're on hiatus or whatever it is. And you realize, wow, I traveled and I met someone here. Or you relocated for a job and it just happens to be at a place where you get a job there, and someone at the job or someone that comes in as a client or customer, um, you both may hit it off, okay? And then the other ones, the someone is finding out that a toxic relationship is not it, that is not their soulmate, and they're breaking free. They're allowing themselves to understand the cycle of life and that they've done enough time with this person. They're letting go. They're like, I've learned and I can't unlearn. So let me just go ahead and free myself. That's what they're thinking. They're realizing it's not worth being in that relationship. And the reward to that is just getting out of it. It's peace of mind. That's the reward. It doesn't always have to be going into another relationship. It's just peace of mind. Wow. Yeah, cutting someone off. The star card. So we have Aquarius here. So Aquarius energy is big time in finding someone that you can relate to, uh, possibly work with you or frequents your job or in your lives in your neighborhood, or this person admires you, because I'm seeing the star card as, okay, it's Aquarius, but this person sees you as their one, their shining star. Oh, I just got that song, "Honey, You Are My Shining Star," right? I was singing it in my head, but I have to say it. I wanted to sing it, but I don't know if I don't feel like. So some of you, especially Aquarius here, you may be. I just saw the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. So you feel like you're meant to be together. Some of you, it may not be love. You may not feel like it's love, but you feel like you were brought together spiritually, because the Knight of Cups represents spirituality, or an understanding, a beginning of understanding, because it's not the King of Cups fully a king. It's a Knight of Cups. Real, it's an understanding of spirituality that it exists. Okay, it's like the halfway point to spirituality. You get it. You get that there are soulmates. There, but when you get to the king level, there's levels to it. So, but this is a Knight energy where you feel, and it could be, it depends on how old you are, because if you're growing up in age, you feel like maybe you're being told by the universe that, you know, take this is what we have for you, as long as it feels like it's something that you can deal with. Yeah, I feel like it's, yeah, because everybody has their times when they were picky, all right, about whom they wanted to be with. But I'm seeing settling down, because this person really, digs you. Okay, they really like you. Okay, what's this? Uh-huh. Look. Uh-huh. You go from starting something new, maybe a new job, a new relationship, okay, to possibly uh making that decision to go towards this person or choose this person. Because I'm seeing you're looking at that wand. Okay, this is something new, a new relationship, new love interest, and or a new location, making the decision, and you're going to make it. It says you're looking at your map here, and you're making the decision to make this move, start something new, start a new relationship, um, or move towards someone and do something new with that person that you have not done before. If it's someone from the past, this is someone saying, you know what, let me do this. I want to do this. I feel this is my soulmate. I do want a new beginning. At least try. This person is going to give it a try. They're turning their back on the old and starting with the new. This was once new, right? Mm, now it's old. It's behind them, and they moving forward to something new. So some of you may leave your exes behind, family behind, friends behind. Some of you may leave your children behind, no matter how old they are, because sometimes you can't choose whether their mother or father allows you in their life, or if they're not drama filled. Sometimes it's unfortunate, you have to leave some people or places or things behind. It didn't work out. Okay, something here just didn't work out. You have to move on. But if you can work something out, if it, with the children, they can always move forward with you. Okay, and you can still leave something behind. There's always something left behind when you're starting new. Okay, I'm not saying all of you have children, just a scenario. All right, but like, some of you may have spouses and you get a divorce, and you're no longer with that spouse, but that spouse's family was really nice to you. but you don't have a choice but to leave them behind. But maybe in 7, 10 years, you may, when you're not with that person, you may be traveling and going in that direction, and you may, I wonder if they're still there, and you may visit. But that's all you can do. You really don't have time to establish that relationship anymore or keep it. Some of you, because it's uncomfortable in some places. Some people can hold on to it, but that's not the everyday occasion. But anyway, moving on. Okay, something new, a new person, new love life, or a new way to see someone that you rejected or they rejected. A new way to see you and moving in together. And we have this launching. Look, we have one, two, three. You're gonna be so happy. The things y'all do together is gonna be, you plan things together. You do things. Launching a new idea. Maybe doing something as a couple. Just maybe hanging out all the time makes you happy. Okay, doing something together, maybe a project or going shopping together. That's launching something new. That's doing something different. Maybe a bake sale, working for the same company. It don't matter. Okay, you know what comes after the three of wands, right? And that actually started the reading. Look at you. Feeling good, independent. This person, you're gonna feel spoiled, or they're gonna feel spoiled, whoever you are on each side here. But this person also likes that you're independent, and you like that they're independent. Justice is coming in for those that have been, uh, things have been taken from you. All right. You've grown and realized the things that are going to take place in life that you cannot change. And so the universe says, okay, I think you understand that. You're ready for your reward. Some of you may win the lottery. Finally, you've played for so long and you win the lottery. You see what I'm saying? You just don't know, or you get that relationship you've always wanted, but there's something about you that has changed. Life has changed you. Wow, this card is just like, if you believe. What is this on the bottom? Angel of belief. The word belief has been, okay, so I think that was my hint that I should also dig in this box here, this crate. Okay. It says, well, a tux is like a wedding, right? A party, maybe a reward ceremony. A tux tells me that. Okay. It's kind of dusty a little bit. I've used it a lot. Mm, too many. I'm going to take the one that fell right. Wow, you got to be kidding me. Guess what it just says? Trying to run from exposure. They're going to be trying to run. There are a lot of people that are going to be trying to run from being exposed. There's a lot of them trying to run from exposure. Mm, they're whispering too, scared. Nothing but whispers. Like nervous about how they're going to get exposed, when they're going to get exposed. Whispering. They're trying to run from exposure. It's so weird. I keep wanting to ignore this card on the side. What does that say? Well, I'm gonna say with the YouTube is corrupt with the government. So the government is using YouTube, or YouTube is using the government. No, YouTube is corrupt. See, whenever I write these cards, is I just write them and go to the next one. Right, until I'm done and just throw it in the box. Sometimes I'm like, dang, I wrote that. Sometimes I don't even, the way write things is the way I've been told to write on a card. Just write it. That's how you know you're being told by forces beyond yourself. And next time you look at the card, you're like, wow, oh, okay. And sometimes the way I word it, I'm like, I write like that. But yeah. What's it about an Audi? What's it, Audi? That's Audi vehicle. I don't know. It's an Audi. What else is here? I'm trying not to look in here. So my eyes won't be influenced. It's so weird that I was just mentioning this platform, right? So there. Oh, I get it. I get it. The government is using YouTube. So it's not that your channel is not is shadow banned by YouTubers that work there. It's the government telling YouTube, people that run YouTube or YouTube employees, the government has gone to these people and tell them to do things to your channel. YouTube is corrupt with the government. That means YouTube knows that YouTube is allowing the government to abuse creators' money, monetary gains. And why would you do that? Why would the government want that? Is it to keep corporate? Is it to keep you from being self-sufficient so that you can still keep working for the corporate world? Like why? Why would you? Or to silence you from telling the truth? I mean, because I know they shadow ban my channel, but I tell the truth. I tell what's happening in my neighborhood. I tell the truth about what's happening in the universe, and I even give advice. But I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers that do that. Not all, just a lot. Mhm. See, travel plans. I said someone with the eight of cups. Travel plans. Travel together with you. This person also wants to travel with you, so it could be that you both went on a romantic vacation, okay, or a romantic getaway from everybody else, especially if you have parents or church folks that are in your business. Okay, someone's wants to take travel plans together with you, moving out of the country. Someone, I told you, someone left I said it already. Someone will be leaving to get away from some people. Or oh, someone says they're getting away from, they got away from America because there's so much toxicity. They said that's the energy that just came through. They moved out of the country. You know how many times I've seen this, and I never thought that. Someone, it says that they moved out of the country to get away from the toxic energy that is in this country. There's a lot of YouTubers that do videos from you. I've seen, some YouTubers say that they want to go out of the country to find a spouse. Oh, that's some of you move out of the country to also go find a spouse. Okay, because there's so many toxic, you know, ways to get relationships here, but they're not really healthy. Online, in the grocery store, but you look somebody, you try to say hi, they frown it or lash out at you like, what are you looking at? It's like, it's the way to date in America has become so toxic. That's what someone's saying. I'm sorry, I'm talking and spitting at the same time. Oh man, me doing this reading right now, I got this smell of 2018 when I first got started. It's like that energy is trying to come back to me. It's like there's a certain scent, and I just had a whiff of it, and it made me think about when I first started doing tarot, and I liked that feeling just now. It was amazing. It was worth it. Okay. All right. So what else? No, it's too many. Okay. Don't think twice about it. Someone just said that's right. I just said some people are just going to make a decision to go ahead and accept this offer of relationship. They're not even going to think twice about it because they've already been through the cycles of life and learned a lot of lessons, and they're ready. Hmm. So it all makes sense. Oh, let's go and throw all those back in. And somebody here could be an actress. I just threw the card back in, but it's not something I wanted to take out. But it could be an actress involved in this too. Maybe someone may get a job as an actress and they meet their soulmates there. I wish you could hear me talking to you. So there's someone that's probably wishing they were with you right now, and they're just as I'm talking to the laptop right now, this person is probably talking to their mirror or talking while laying on their back looking at the ceiling to the universe, or in the air into their room or whatever, or in their car. They're saying how much they miss you, how much they care about you, how much they want to be with you, or they're probably saying the things they should have done for you, and wishing that you could hear them talking. But I also got in the supernatural, maybe someone is trying to talk to you, or maybe someone's talking to me right now and I can't hear them because I'm talking to you. But there's probably someone in the afterlife that wishes that they you could hear them. And maybe this is probably why uh, they need, it's like you need certain devices, or they use music. They use, because they're in another realm. Okay, they use music. They use um, possibly moving your things around in your house. They use different maybe signs, billboards. It's like wishing you can hear them talk. Okay, and it could be a sibling that is probably in regret about something they did. You're not, because I keep seeing sister. Okay, all right. Or your mother, maybe your mother has passed away and she's trying to apologize, or your sibling, or somebody maybe passed away and they're wishing that you could hear them say they love you or that they're sorry. And they're probably getting that message through me saying that right now, because those, you know, and the thing is, I saw mother, but it also said mother is lying, it's like a mother is, but you could be hearing that, oh, I just got chills. Shanquilla? No, somebody's mother. Someone's someone's mother is lying. Is there something that I'm missing here? Someone says they wish they wish I can hear them talking to them as well. Now I'm, because of that message, that channeling, they wish I could hear them talking so I wouldn't have to pull cards, because it's kind of like, oh, I gotta wait for you to find the right card. Okay, wow, I'm channeling right now. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Is this? I don't know if it's so cool. I just felt like I felt that instant that she was the name. You know what? No. Someone notices I changed my hairstyle. It says changing hairstyle. They notice I changed my hairstyle. Yeah, and they've been saying that. I do these cards almost every day, and like change your hairstyle. I'm sorry, I just look really mad sometimes, but I'm not mad. I'm thinking someone changed her hairstyle. I don't know. I don't know. Awake? I don't know where this came. This all. See, whenever I dig in here, I don't know what's being channeled. Someone's trying to talk. I told you I left this door open for a reason. So now someone wants to because I. Oh, let me. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye. Oh my god.